Hello, this is another video for our proprietary author 2022. Please subscribe, like, and share so that you'll be notified regularly with my videos. Educational, scientific in nature, and of course, informative, whether formal or informal. Now, this afternoon, I would like to share to you some tips or strategy on how to solve problems in chemistry, physics, and mathematics. Since mathematics is a part of the two sciences, let us have a concise strategy or way on how to solve problems in chemistry and physics. Since mathematics, as I said, is exact science, chemistry and physics is also a science of measurement. That's why we have this video to give you a insights or opinions from my textbook published by Mind Shapers in 2018, page 3 on my introduction book on page 3. My publisher is already asking me for revision, but I did not yet well done. Okay. So, chemistry, physics, and mathematics are twined very much with scientific problems or problems dealing with measurements. All right. Now, how do we express chemistry laws, physics laws, and mathematical laws? The more you solve problems, by the way, in the three subjects mentioned, the better you understand the subjects. And it follows that you love later on the subjects. Because I myself did not expect to have this favorite subjects, but it is a practice that makes perfect of something. All right, because there is no born perfection. I mean, you did not born for perfection, but you born for practice by perfection. Okay. In order to solve problems correctly, your knowledge of simple arithmetic, algebra, geometry, and trigonometry is a must. Okay. You should have a good background for these subject areas: algebra, geometry, trigonometry, and of course the basic one, arithmetic. This is the foundation. You cannot measure without arithmetic. You cannot give what you don't have, especially in these three subjects: chemistry, physics, and mathematics. Remember, chemistry is a core science. It deals everything, even medicines, allied health sciences. Now, according to physicists, you do not know anything until you have practice, correct? You do not know chemistry concepts, you do not know physics concepts, more on mathematics, without practicing it, without looking the problems into reality. In keeping with the statement, it is strongly advised that you develop the skills necessary to solve a wide range of problems. So, whatever problems in chemistry, physics, and mathematics, you should have this simple strategy given by Polya. A Polya is a mathematician. He used the mechanics, especially the Newton's laws of motion, to simplify and express problems in physics. We can also use that strategy to solve certain problems in chemistry, physics, and mathematics. What is this strategy all about? This strategy is concerned with how to make flowchart in solving problems. In other words, there is what we call step by step procedure. Now let's go to the strategy which make problem solving easy. Number one, read the problem and analyze carefully. Any problem, any trick problems, you should always read first and understand carefully. You read thrice, four times, more is better. Do not skip any knowledge or information from the problem. You always have to read from the top down. Number two, you make labels. What does it mean? Labels. Labels. You make given. Okay. In mathematics, you should have given always, because given will give you a picture or an image on how to solve the problem, because you have already there a clue for a certain problem. For example, in interest, there is already principal in the given, there is already rate in the given, there is already time in the given. Therefore, what is the unknown? Interest, whether simple or compound, because the three givens are already there. Number three, identify what is being asked. This is already the unknown. Okay? Read the problem, given, then what is the unknown? Sometimes it is called required. It's okay. Choose the basic relationship on the derived equations. If you have the basic equations in mind, just write. For example, I equals PRT. What does it mean? Interest is equal to multiplication of principal, rate, and the time. This is your basic equation. From this basic equation, you can now derive a new equation from the foundation. Okay? Next, substitute the given values with appropriate units and apply dimension analysis. As I said, these three subjects are using measurement. Dimensional analysis is used to convert English system units to metric system units or metric system units to English system units, especially if you use unfamiliar units. And then solve the problem. Do the units match? You have to follow the arithmetic operation, fundamental operations. Again, you read the problem, sketch diagram, or this is also called the free diagram given, choose equations and formula. As I said, if you have the simple formula for a certain equation, you write. That's why the given is important. And then relate this equation or formula to the given so that there is already what you call identify the data needed. From the equation itself, you can go back to the given and then supply what particular given is needed to solve the unknown. And then you solve the equations, evaluate the validity of the answer. If the answer justify now your unknown, and then try to make also what we call unknown given unknown. What does it mean? Use the given to verify the unknown. Use the unknown to get the given. Use the answered question to get the given. That is given, unknown, given. So this is what you call Polya's strategy. Make this simple strategy from Polya in solving chemistry, physics, and mathematics problems in your daily life. We can also use scientific method, because in scientific method they plot first the problem, state the problem, and then make hypothesis. This is the scientific guess to answer temporarily the problem, and then testing. Testing is you have to identify the problem with equation or formula, and then experimentations. After that, you have derivation of conclusion from the result of the experiments. And then after that, you have now what you call generalization. From this video, I hope you learned something, Polya's strategy, and of course, the different steps and procedures on how to solve certain problem, whether in mathematics, physics, and chemistry. For I'm sure you will love more or less the three subjects: chemistry, mathematics, and physics. I put mathematics at the center because this is the exact science, while the two subjects, chemistry and physics, are physical sciences, which deals which deal with matter and energy. I hope you learn something on how to solve problems in chemistry, physics, and mathematics. Using Polya's strategy, read the problem, sketch the problem, choose equations, identify the needed data, solve equations, evaluate the validity of the answer. It's up to you on how to plot the given, but we should always look at the Polya's strategy. The first step is to read the problem carefully. And it follows that how to evaluate your answer, go back to the given. Go back to the given that will reflect your answer, whether using the correct formula or equations. So that Polya's strategy is effective when you use the effective equations or formula in solving the problem. So that is how we understand the problem first so that we can follow the strategy of Polya in mathematics, physics, and chemistry. So much so, this afternoon, we will end up with we have S. What is S? Solution. What is P? Problem. And what is A? Answer. S is solution that makes answer to the problem. Thank you very much. And please subscribe, like, and share my YouTube proprietary author 2022 channel. Those who subscribe, like, and share this channel will give you a better understanding in chemistry, physics, and mathematics. This is just the ultimate purpose of this video. Bye. Thank you.